The game had to go on. Um,
You're a bad person.
the person who was over here is actually this person, the naked person with the blockhead.
Mhm.
I just uprooted their trees.
They're gonna come for you.
Why is it good? Because you get a glider, an outfit, 4-day head start.
4-day head start's a big one,
Um,
especially with things like land where there's very
you
limited
want,
resources.
Yeah, you want the 4-day head start for this game. I came in a little late, and I regret every second of it.
Yeah.
It took me 3 hours to find an 8x8 spot for a scarecrow farm.
Nice. Person saying I'm guilty killing people to see what it feels like to be on trial. A few days left. Have fun. All right. Friends are trying to force you to play the game. Yeah, it's a really fun game. The best part about getting the pack, because the alpha's ending. They're getting ready to do their last closed beta, and then they're putting the game on live, and it's free to play. But if
All
you
those chickens.
But if you get the pack, then you get a head start, and you get a glider, and there's a few other things that they're offering
There's the
for
Desert Assassin outfit. There's a glider. There's the 4-day head start. There's a bunch of money. I think about 12,000 in-game credits. That's correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
The open
we
beta
have one
and then
open
live.
beta, and then we're going live.
Yep.
Can I report myself?
Yeah, I don't know. Try it.
I saw a crime being committed.
You're like, it was me.
I did it.
So.
One of the few experiences I am not familiar with in this game is going to jail.
Going to jail, being bad, yeah.
This is the first time I've committed any crimes. You guys are seeing it live. I am destroying other people's things.
What are you asking if we recommend? Pack or race or
class
or?
I think that as far as whether to get a pack or not to get a pack at this point, I would say no. If somebody asked me if I wanted to spend, even $50 to get a pack, or 20 even, for what would be, now almost no real benefit, just because when I got it, there were still 3 months of alpha.
Yeah. Well, the nice thing about the alpha, the main reason we wanted the packs originally were to learn the game.
Yeah.
You want to get to know the game and the mechanic and everything else before it becomes free to play.
Right.
So you're missing out on that part, which is probably the most important thing. You're going to completely miss learning how to play and having that head start.
Right.
So, and 4 days just isn't enough time to really learn it.
Not if you're trying to learn it.
Yeah.
So one of the benefits that we have is that those 4 days are going to be spent very efficiently.
Yep.
She's going to be playing, and I'm going to be playing. We're going to have separate profiles, and we're going to be working toward. One of us is going to secure the money, and the other one of us is going to secure the land.
Do you really think that the glider and the armor are worth it? It's a good amount of credits, but
if you. I would say no, because I don't mind earning things in game. If you're the kind of person that spends money on in-game credits to buy things, then you are getting a deal with the pack.
yeah.
Because you'll be getting easily 3 times the value of what you spend.
Whereas we
packs.
tend to go full free to play.
Yeah,
we don't usually spend
If
money
the
on.
game is free to play, we make it free to play. She and I work together really well. She'll gather herbs, and I'll gather,
Yep.
ore, and
But
we'll just sell them.
Sir Walter is absolutely right. It is
Yeah.
worth the money if you spend money in game.
Right. If you're going to get a glider, and I
Yep.
can pull up the marketplace so you can get an idea. So they give you, I think you said 11,200. So if you're going to get a glider, the glider that they have in here, which is going to be a little faster than our free one that we get for being in the pack, is 2,240.
Mm-hmm.
And it's high speed, high gliding, moderate turning, moderate initial speed, and its somersault is a barrel roll left or right. So it's a great item. Set up farms first, get a farm tractor going. Yeah, absolutely. That's a great idea, Walter.
Mm-hmm.
That's similar to what we have planned. The biggest priority is getting that farm land.
Yes.
Because anybody can do the quest to get the farm scarecrows.
But there's
but by the
very
time you
little
do,
actual
you
space.
have to worry that everybody already has it. Now the nice part is there's not going to be 2 servers. So
There will be more space,
right,
more
everybody
land,
was
more...
fighting over those 2 servers.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to farm. You know, I don't do hardly any farming. I only had grapes and chickens because I was making those trade packs.
Yep.
And you know, you don't even need that. I make more money selling stone blocks
Yeah.
than I ever made doing anything else. But good example. So if there's 10 servers, that means there's, you know, there were 2 servers before. So if there's 20 servers, that's 10 times as many servers.
Yep.
So technically, you would be able to assume everybody who's hopping in free to play can't get a farm.
Yeah, we're working on the crime points. It's pretty much the only part of the game we haven't tried, and since the servers are going to be shutting down like today anyway.
They're not even going to take me to trial.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to go to court by the time the thing shuts down
Yeah.
again.
So, whatever.
Who cares?
We're being bad. Ruining somebody's day by killing their
I've
saplings.
I never worked on my larceny with anything
Yeah.
other than opening those coin purses.
Yeah.
So it's up to 577 just from taking people's stuff.
Yeah.
You're welcome. And the person I'm stealing these trees from was watching me.
Yeah.
She was just standing there staring at me for a minute. I don't know whether to apologize. Oh, I reported myself a couple times.
Oh, yeah. Just having fun with it. I mean, as bad as it is, probably ruining somebody else's day, but like we said, the servers are shutting down.
Well, the only reason I'm
so-
doing it is because most of these trees say 1 day or more left. So they won't even be ripe and ready to chop down until after the server's dead.
Yep.
This tree has 1 day, 2 hours, and 30 minutes. So there's no way this person will ever get this tree. So I'm uprooting it.
Burn dirt. Yeah.
I know.
Terrible.
You know, it's kind of funny because the paralyzed character and the Perry name in general is an evil character in every game that I play.
Yeah, you always play the evil character.
I do. I play the evil character. She plays the good character, and then we find out which story is more entertaining. And then we always come together in the end, and then tend to be running factions and having hundreds of people following us around. But the probably not right away, but there will be a Twitchy Geeks family, if not faction.
Yeah.
Or if not guild as well. So any of our subscribers are more than welcome to join. I just got infamy points. Somebody's turning in.
Somebody's tattling.
It's the owner of these trees.
It's the owner of the trees. They're sitting there watching you do this. They're gonna come murder you. I
You
hope.
can't murder me.
Challenge you to a duel, sir. Yeah, you're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, she's running through doing all my footprints.
He deserves it.
Oh, I'm thrilled. I want to see how many I can get before it shuts down. It's just one more thing to collect, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're over there uprooting their own trees so I don't get them.
Hi, Totenkopf?
Yep, Totenkopf and Umri. How's it
Umri?
going?
Welcome.
Yeah, feel free. Come report me.
Yeah, come report.
At this point, I've never done the crime thing. I
Yeah.
want to see how high I can get the larceny.
Yep.
And it's entertaining because the person who owns this stuff is watching me do it.
Yeah, come through and reporting. Yeah, we're gonna be bad for a little while since servers are shutting down. Might as well just
In my defense, though, 1 day, 8 hours. So the server will shut down before this tree is ready to harvest.
If you guys have any questions on the game, go ahead and let us
I'm
know.
only being mostly an asshole.
If you're veterans, feel free to come report us. You know,
Yeah, if you're playing the game,
we're just being bad.
come on in, report me. I'm just committing crime. I don't care.
It's pretty much the only part of the game we haven't tried. We wanna see if we can get our crime points up and get in trouble.
Okay, question. I saw that you're using labor points. What I have learned is that you earn 5 every 5 minutes. That is correct. So I am using... Now, that is 5 every 5 minutes that you are not playing the game. So
Yeah.
the caveat to that is that it's 10 every 5 minutes that you are playing.
They encourage you to leave your game running all the time.
Right. So yes, that's correct. And right now with patron status, I earn 20 every 5 minutes.
And have 5,000 labor points.
And have 5,000
total.
cap.
Yeah.
So with the server shutting down, and I'm not sure how much more oomph I've got in me to keep playing, I'm just going to go ahead and burn through them. I have 1,700 right now.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of trees that I can uproot. So
Burn.
people beware.
We're going to come through and chop down everybody's trees.
I'm just uprooting everything right now.
But
With premium, I even earn them. Yes.
Yep.
So the nice thing is you earn. I believe you get 5. I think you get 5 every 5 minutes when you're offline. Yes, it is half.
Hi, I'm Wacko and
I'm Wacko and Damon. How's it going?
Damon.
So yeah, you earn half the points when you're offline. So what we do, and I don't know what Tryon World's official stance is on it, but I know that quite a few of us, of the patrons and I, would just leave our characters on.
Yeah.
And just go AFK for hours and hours when we go to bed or work or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave the characters sitting somewhere safe. Hello.
Yeah, we just kind of let our points
let it
build
idle.
back up. Yeah.
Because you do earn twice as many. And what people don't realize is even earning an entire day's worth of being online isn't really that many points.
Yeah.
So you really have to be kind of careful how you use them.
Yep. Or be willing to spend the money to get the workers' comp, which gives you an extra 1,000.
It gives you 1,000, but you can only use one every 12 hours.
Yeah.
So it's only so
So
helpful.
it's still, yeah. You have to be careful how you spend your points.
You know, I don't know. I'm not sure if they've even announced the subscription cost for the game, which is kind of odd. And I've been watching forums and things like that, and I haven't seen it. Or it hasn't been prevalent anyway. If I were to speculate, I would say 15 a month, just because that's fairly standard in MMOs now.
Mm-hmm.
Because 30 was the premium for a while, and then there are just too many free-to-play games out there.
Yeah.
And I don't think that just having the added benefits would be worth $30 a month. And if it is $30 a month, I may go free-to-play after my 3 months is up from being a patron.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'll be paying $30 a month for houses.
Hi, Witness. That's what it is. Witness TV.
Yeah, what's up, Witness? Max labor, 52, if sleeping in a bed. So now the bed thing only works, you only get 80. That number seems really high for one day.
I totally just dribbled water all over myself. So, that's a thing.
Yeah, if you can get 5,000 a day, that seems like a lot more gain than I had thought.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that much.
I didn't either.
But, eh.
I didn't run the numbers either, so...
Yeah, we definitely don't know everything. We're
it
not...
does seem like
What?
I almost always have more than enough, so... Yeah, the best bed you can get in the game gives you 80. You sleep for like 9 minutes, and then you get 80 points. And it's just a one-time boost of 80.
Hi, Storm Chaser. Welcome. Answering any questions you have, whatever. If you have anything to add, feel free.
Bed, you can get the basic bed and Mirage for 50. Let's see, for... Okay, so now you're assuming that you have 4 different characters getting the 80 points, or are you talking about sleeping once every 6 hours?
Something else that's important to note, too, is you'll notice that we have multiple characters. They all share labor points.
Yeah.
So if you have...
It's account-wide.
Yeah, it's if you have 6 characters, all 6 of them are sharing those labor points. So it's definitely making having multiple characters a little bit more difficult, and definitely again makes you want to be more careful. Yeah, you want to be more careful